Hello everyone, my name is Genesis013, and joining me again is Mr. Thundersaw5758.
Hi!
And welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VI. In the last episode, we found Rory and Sykes, and we're currently in Daryl's tomb. And this episode,
you found me.
Yes, we found you again.
I thought... Yeah, and apparently I went by the name of what?
Gerard.
Gerard, yes.
Pretending you didn't know who we were, you...
Hey! Classic case of amnesia! And the partial fact
There was no
that I'm an idiot.
amnesia involved, you pretended! You knew who we were from the very beginning, and I guess we're gonna push the switch to raise the water levels and ride this turtle.
Sea turtles, mate.
Of course.
That is the name of this episode, Sea Turtles, mate.
Oh, probably.
I guess it's a
Actually,
turtle!
Actually, I'm gonna ride the sea turtle again because I think I found a room that might contain goodies, and here, I must investigate. Although, I have to deal with Malboros first, and zombified zombie plants. Where are zombies ate my neighbors, man?
Zombie plants.
Zombies ate Zombies ate my neighbors, dude.
Sad thing is, that's probably true.
Yeah, man.
What did you do?
Your insta-kill chainsaw attack pretty much missed the Malboro. Like, you had the animation, you went through it, and it's just like, miss. Ooh, tombstones, hooray! Let's see, letters have been carved here.
My only reaction to that.
We are Gerard.
I am Gerard.
Letters have been carved here. QSSI. Letters have been carved here.
It's a code, you gotta figure it out. I know these kind of puzzles, trust me.
DLRO.
Okay, read me. Hold on, I'll type up the letters and I'll see if I can unscramble it.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Better yet, I'll just open up Notepad because that's a lot of things.
Well, there's just 4 tombs in this little room. I thought there would be
Yeah, what are the letters?
Alright, first tomb, it is letters carved here. E-R-A-U.
R-A-U.
Okay, so that was the first one. The second tomb is...
Hold up. Okay.
Alright, second tomb, QSSI.
QSSI.
Q, I meant, instead of 2. Alright, the third grave is DLRO.
DLRO.
And the final grave is WEHT.
Huh.
I'll leave you to figure that out as I ride the sea turtle.
The sea turtle!
Sea turtle!
Sea turtles, mate.
Go through it. Mysterious door. And probably find more Malboros, because why not? Speaking of which, hello, Mr. Malboro. Throw money at your face, because that's the kind of man I am. Petty as always. Chainsaws, of course. Notice how effective the chainsaw is against Malboros. It's very nice, actually.
Okay, where are you at again?
I'm in Daryl. I obtained a man-eater. I'm in Daryl's tomb, and there's a save point! Oh! A save point!
Daryl's tomb?
Yes, and I found a save point!
Let me...
Because Sykes wanted to visit this tomb, and he mentioned something about finding himself a new pair of wings.
AKA airship, by the sound of it.
Yeah, I figured as much because he cares about those. And a monster in the box. With a boss.
Daryl's tomb.
Angular whelp. Huh. Oh, it's Yerm! Only it's not him.
Mare?
It's Yerm, but not him, because he has the chest out this time, and his shell's yellow.
Huh.
Yeah. But I definitely played some boss music, so... Oh, he retreated his shell. Crap. Yeah, so pretty much just like the very first boss we fight, you fought Skirm. Whenever he falls into a shell, you need to do nothing. So we're gonna... So I guess in this case I'm just gonna wait for him to come out of his shell, and Rory's gonna hit him in the face with a Hadoken once he does.
This is a very complicated puzzle.
Yeah,
this is actually giving me a run for my money, but I'm not gonna let it stop.
Come on, Mr. Inglewood, I know you're in there. Please, come on out. Pop your head out. Come on. Come on! Come on, Mr.
Okay,
Inglewood.
where are you again?
I'm in Daryl's tomb.
Daryl's
tomb. I'm waiting for this, like, snail to poke his head out. He's currently being a bastard at the moment. He killed Syke, great. Actually, I think all of them. Hey, he's dead! Awesome!
This is seriously giving me a run for my money.
Well, I'm sure there's probably gonna be some rhyme. There's probably some rhyme or reason to it.
Probably, but
Yeah,
still
is dead, and I
thinking.
can obtain Dragon Claws.
Where did you find Syke?
We found him in Kalingen. He was in the pub.
Why
I
does that
assume
yet
he was
not
drinking his
surprise me?
sorrows out. But before we do anything like that, I'm gonna use this convenient save point to both save and use a tent.
Probably a better idea. I'd actually start getting like cottages because those will actually be a lot better.
Well, I haven't found any cottages yet. So, but and the tombs and tents are actually surprisingly doing their job of healing all of my health and NP. So, I probably wouldn't need cottages if I found them. Yeah. Long stairway with a tomb with a single wrapped coffin with flowers. How nice! How touching.
Dude.
I wonder if this is actually the Daryl person that Slash was referring to. Could be possible. Here lies Daryl.
Daryl's tomb.
And I'm being attacked by the Dullahan. The sudden boss is Dullahan. Great.
Dullahan? Are you serious?
Yes, I'm being fought by this thing.
Shit. That's not good, dude.
Why is that not good?
I'm sitting in a boss. I just decided to take a look at a boss FAQ as soon as you said you ran right into someone. How much gil do you exactly have?
I don't know.
The last number on how much gil you have is what level of holy he's gonna cast. You want something less than 5.
Well, I think it's a good thing that Syke's is tossing my money currently at it.
Actually, no, you want to have a big amount of money. So, say if you had like a number like 9, which means there'd be no chance that you'd get hit. Hit him with slow. Hit him with slow and darkness if you can.
And
If you have...
skill
Okay, what... If you use my flash tool...
Flash tool?
Yeah.
Oh,
Use my
God,
flash
I
tool.
haven't actually, because I haven't used it in so long. Actually, that's good. That's good.
So use that because it says that, darkness works too.
Okay, well, time to use your epic camera then to blind it.
Alright. He has 23,450 health. Holy shit.
And you're also dead too, Eric.
He's weak against fire. Hit him with fire.
Alright. Yes, sir!
He does have an immunity to poison, imp, petrified death, silence, berserk, confusion, sleep, and stop.
That doesn't worry about me. As long as I know the weakness, I can be good with that.
Just blast him.
Alright, yes, sir. And who else knows about the fire but eat reeds?
Apparently this battle's supposed to be easy if you time your action back. Celeste's runic and use Celeste's, or in this case, Talia. Use Talia's runic and absorb Dullahan's spells. After she does, have your other 2 or 3. If you, or 2, or have your other 3 or 2 if you skipped Rory or 7.
I kinda have
Cast,
so.
have your other 3 start casting Fyra on him.
Well, it's kind of a bad thing seeing as Eric and Sykes are currently dead at the moment, so I'm trying to heal myself. There goes Holy.
Got
Oh
it.
god.
What level was it?
I don't know, it just said Holy. That's all it said. It just gave me it just said... devastating was that? Oh, and it wasn't really devastating at all. Okay. Talia took that like a champ. And Dullahan is dead! Thanks for the dope. Thanks to I think Vera from Rory.
Trust me, that guy is not fun.
That was fun. That was actually kind of fun.
Oh, well, this seems.
He's dead. Great. So I guess all saying, Eric, get up from your sleep, and Sykes, wake up as well.
Dude, I want to tell you this. After you get the
Shh, don't spoil things, alright?
No, I'm just saying, because you said that Sykes is looking for an airship, right?
No, at least I assume he is.
Well, let's hope he is.
Well, there's an a cloud raid, and it looks like an oversoul. First time I've actually seen palace off of these guys.
What is all this letter?
Dead, dude, right? I guess let's go through this door and... silence.
Wait. I get it
brings
now.
back all kinds of memories.
I get it now.
We're having a sequential moment, I suppose.
Holy crap, dude, I get it.
This next test flight could be dangerous. What are you trying to prove by pushing your ship to its limits? It's pointless. Watch your step. And then a flashback. If the worst should happen, take care of the Falcon for me. Falcon? You can't be serious. When I take the Falcon from you, it'll be because I left you a mile behind in a race. Until then, I'm not letting you out of my sight. Good luck with that. I guess we're seeing memories of Daryl and Sykes.
I get it, dude. I understand. I decoded the message.
Are you reading?
It's backwards.
Huh.
All of it, it's a saying, but it's backwards. If I could get like a mirror, then I would have no problem. Just need a mirror.
Mirror texting. And I think I know where I'm supposed to carve that actually. Ah, this is really nothing like flying. We're seeing Sykes and Daryl, I guess, flying against each other. How long do you plan on hanging back there? Aren't you gonna try to pass me? Are you
I
too
get it.
entranced by my lovely behind?
Got it. I've decoded it.
Alright, well, let me know after this scene. So we continue to watch, I suppose, the Falcon and the Blackjack racing. Or just Falcon flying, I guess. Or flag. Incredible. Alright, it's time to get serious. I'm gonna break the records. I'll fly past the clouds and see the stars closer than anyone has ever before. Be back by sunset. I'll be waiting for you on our hill. Falcon in a distant valley. I restored the ship and put it to rest down here. So this is the Falcon?
Lost Falcon?
I can't very well be the world's fastest pilot if I can't even fly. I need your help. Falcon! Thanks. Oh my god, that is so cool. The Falcon rises from the ocean!
Hold on, dude. I do want to tell you this.
Yeah?
You have the Falcon. Yeah, okay, you have control of the Falcon, right?
Not yet. I'm just watching it rise from the water.
Well, when you do, the first thing you actually want to do is to land and save.
With this, we just might have a chance. I'm planning to. I'm going to visit the tomb, actually, again, because I think I know where to put that message. And we'll be able to look for the rest of our friends. Good idea, Syke. I'll be back. Right, first things first. I'm starting to feel like we have some hope. Hey, you're feeling hopeful again.
Yay!
And
Amnesia gone.
The bird, could it be? And we see a random bird that's flying off. Looks like it's going to... Where exactly is this bird going? Well, let me see. Looks like it's flying to Zen. Syke, follow that pigeon. Why? I'm not sure, but something inside me tells me it'll lead us to our friends. Alright. Well, actually, I have no control of Falcon yet, so we're gonna follow the bird then, I suppose. As per Talia's instructions. Actually, I was wrong. That doesn't lead us to Zen.
Where'd it lead you?
I don't know. I'm about to land and find out.
Wait, you already have it?
Yeah, we now have control of the airship, the Falcon.
Yes, there is a reason why you actually want to save.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
What reason is it then?
That. I'll mention that later, though. Oh, Miranda.
Miranda?
Do you know what a cactar is?
Das Cactar?
I've been hunting the little varmints last time, and I was out in the desert, when all of a sudden a huge one attacked me. A monster that size has to have some great treasure. I bet my right eye on it.
Uh-oh.
So, there's a giant cactar minus some treasure, eh?
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
A man with a strange manner of speech came through town not long ago. He kept calling people something funny. Vo, Tao, Yao, Meow? How do I know that has kind of an odd speech impairment?
I don't know, it would be.
The only one I do know of is Senzo.
Could it be?
Well, I guess let's find out in this random house. That's a lot of flowers in this room. Hello, young lady. Look at all these flowers! My boyfriend Mobliz sent them to me. Mobliz. Look closely, they're all handmade. Real flowers won't bloom anymore. So he made them from these from silk. And he just sent me this letter. Letter, you say? But wasn't Mobliz destroyed by Kefka?
I know.
Someone else must have written that letter. Let's read the letter then. My beloved Lola, art thou well? We have rebuilt as much of the village as we can hope to. I believe I should be able to return to thy side before too long. This handwriting, it looks a lot like Senzo's. Why is he mailing them? Where is he mailing them from? Oh, so we found Senzo, at least in his handwriting. Would you please attach this reply to the carrier pigeon outside? Send the letter for Lola, sure. Maybe this way it'll tell us where Senzo is.
Think I have an idea.
I might too, but let's see where the pigeon goes.
I will want to tell you this though. Wait, how much gil do you have?
I don't know. Pigeon's already flying off now. So where are you going then, Mr. Pigeon? I'm flying in a circle. Flying to Zozo. At least I think that's Zozo over there.
The town of liars?
Yeah, I would be going there. Why would
That's what I'd like to know.
Why would Senzo be doing in a place like that?
It's Senzo. Do we really want to know?
Well, at least I have an idea now where to find where we can find Senzo at least. However, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick to get the Falcon over to back to Daryl's tomb, because I wanted to actually test a theory I was thinking of earlier. As soon as I can get on it. Okay, so I will see you guys back in Daryl's tomb real quick. And we are back in Daryl's tomb. Well, mostly because those 4 tombstones we found that had sort of a cryptic message to them. My friend Eric has been apparently coding them as best as he can. So we're gonna actually pay a visit to that one room that we found, I believe, last episode, in which we found a simple room that had a tomb with no carving design. We wanted to carve something onto it. I believe those markings have something to do with that tomb. So once this battle ends, we can go into the room, which is really close by actually, and see if I can confirm that. For my suspicions, at least. The tomb is blank. Carve something into it? Sure. Let's see.
Is it like 4 things? Or is it just like an entire row?
It's showing the 4 things, like DLRO, ERAU, QSSI, and WEHT. Oh wait, I see it now. See.
What is it?
The world is square.
Yep. That boggled my mind completely.
Eosque si dero et.
That really
I
did
have
boggle
hidden
my
the
mind.
growth egg in the side room on the 3rd basement level. Huh,
Get a what?
Well. 3rd basement room. So someone has goodies for us.
Goodies?
Square. So I guess let's find the side room in the 3rd basement level. And thankfully, since we've changed the water level already, I don't have to do that part of the puzzle anymore. Thankfully, it's a lot easier searching through here. And single Malboro. As much as let's just kill it. It's an annoyance at this point. Oh, it's moving on its own. So, side room to the left. So. Wait, no, wait. I'm gonna pause real quick. And we are back in the 3rd basement floor, where actually we were told to find where a secret growth egg was in a side room, I believe, as they mentioned. Rose was in the way. So rude of them. And thank you, Roy, for killing the Malboro with your chainsaw for your...
Heads up!
Holy water. I have more holy water than I know what to do with. My god. All this holy water just from these plants. It's kind of cool, but I don't need all of it. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's supposedly a secret. There's a room in the... Okay, I'm gonna pause it real quick because I think I just now know what I'm supposed to sign. And we are back in the room that I thought was actually it. So, if I'm right, there should be like there should be like a secret room in here because this is technically the 3rd basement floor. Unless I'm completely wrong and somehow mad, which is quite possible. It's possible.
It's possible.
And Eric, you just got killed by a Malboro.
Yay, nap time.
I want to find this though, but I'm like running very short on time. This is really not fun.
I'll save my
As much as I don't want to do this, I guess I'm gonna have to call it an episode. So, next time in Final Fantasy VI, I'm gonna get that growth egg. Actually, I'm gonna get that off screen. I'll just mention where I found it. And in the next episode, we'll be outside of the Daryl's tomb and start exploring with our new airship. Until next time, I've been Genesis013, and joining me was a good friend Eric.
Indeed.
Take care, audience.
Goodbye.